Hey, welcome to Spandex Nation Unmasked, the channel. If you've never seen the channel before, welcome, and we invite you to subscribe. Okay, so today we are talking to a gentleman who is so awesome. I met him a long time ago, very talented, and he also plays RIKKI STARR in Spandex Nation. Please make some noise for Mr. Paul Martinez.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Dude, you're awesome, man. So, interesting story how we met. You were just playing in Cash Presley. And that was a band that was playing, occasionally downtown Fremont Street. And you were really putting your feelers out there and trying to, get work and make the transition here to Vegas. And here we are at least 3 to 4 years later, and now you're here. And so it's so exciting, dude. Tell us all about what's going on with you right now.
It's funny you mentioned that. We met last month on the 7th, 4 years ago. So August 7th of 2016 is when I met you.
Whoa.
Yeah, that came up on my Facebook memories not too long ago. So
that's crazy.
Other than that, I've just been, hanging back at home and enjoying time with my fiance. We're getting married in 6 weeks, and we got other big things in the works. So,
man, that's really cool. Congratulations,
Thank you. We're just enjoying the time together, We're stuck in each other's face, so might as well enjoy it.
We suck face. I just got a couple questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, first of all, are you with the Shredder's mom since we're all in quarantine?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay. Just kidding, that's not even a real question. But for real though, why did you choose the bass to play? Because I know you play a lot of different instruments, but you pretty much just build yourself as a bass player when you first came to Vegas.
So I come from a musical family. My brother plays drums, and you know that. And my father plays. He's a guitar player and a singer. And they had this band called Nightlife when I was growing up. And, the open position was bass. And I said, I want to play with my brother and my dad, so I'll be a bass player. So I got my first bass when I was 7. So that was 2002. And then I started playing full-time with my dad in his band a year later when I was 8. So in 2003.
Wow.
And then we played a lot of, old school country, western, Latin music, classic rock, and some top 40 of the day, in the 2000s. And I did that for 14 years with him until I moved to Vegas in 2017.
That's amazing. He trained you guys so good. Oh my gosh. You tell me some of the stories are pretty funny.
Yeah, and as far as the other instruments go, I was a bass player that whole time, but American Idiot, the Green Day album, came out in 2004. So a year after I started playing with my dad, and I remember seeing the music videos for, American Idiot and Holiday, and there's these 3 guys dressed in all black with red ties, and they're playing the guitars way down low, and I'm like, wow, that guy looks super cool.
Wow.
Billy Joe Armstrong. And so I bought that record. It was the first record I ever bought with my own money, and I bought it, and I learned it on guitar start to finish, because all the songs, were power chords, real punk, so it was easy to just understand, from being a bass player. And I just took it from there, learned the whole record, and now I'm a guitar player too.
That's amazing. It's funny because I wanted to ask you, what's your biggest musical influence? Like, who's the number one?
I mean, first and foremost, it's my dad, because, being so young and seeing him play and him teaching me right off, from an early age, and seeing him play piano, drums, bass, and guitar. I'm like, wow, my dad can do all this stuff. And then I saw Paul McCartney, and from there, he has the songwriting aspect with it. So my dad and Paul McCartney are my biggest influences musically.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man. What's the best bass on the planet Earth? At least your opinion.
Well, my favorite bass that I own is a Hofner violin bass like Paul McCartney. And I have it right here. It's a 70s violin bass made in Germany, and that's my favorite one that I have. But if you're asking Ricky will say, you know, something like a Jackson 5-string or man or anything that's pink or has flashy colors that makes them look good.
That's crazy, man.
If
You
he
know,
doesn't
you're.
care if it
What'd you
sounds good.
say?
I said Ricky doesn't care if it sounds good. He cares if it looks good.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, the sound got all weird there, man. Zoom call, man. It's just the weirdest thing ever, man. You know.
It's all good.
Ricky, thank you for coming today. Paul Martinez, who plays Rikki Starr, right here on the Spandex Nation Unmasked. Dude, thank you for coming. Wishing you and Jennifer nothing but health and happiness. And I know we'll be seeing each other sooner than later.
Thanks for having me, both me and Ricky, and we wish you and Jennifer, you know, nothing but happiness. And
Thanks, man. All right, brother. We'll have a good one. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.